Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, February 2, 2022. You will benefit quite a bit from the unexpected communication that is coming your way. There is no way you can prepare for what others are going to say to you, so don't even try. You may feel as if you are entering a debate and you have your arguments all planned out. At the same time, you are anticipating what the opposition is going to say so that you can be ready for a rebuttal. Despite this, you will still be thrown off guard. You may be realizing that it's time to close a chapter in your life, once and for all. Maybe you've been involved in a love relationship that isn't working out, or perhaps you will be leaving your job. This could be causing some heaviness in your heart. Tell yourself that sometimes certain things just aren't meant to be, and that you will heal. Close friends and family may be able to cheer you up if you will let them in. Lately, you have been working very hard and you have been giving a lot to others. But today, you are feeling very tired. There will be of tension throughout the day. You might feel that certain persons you consider as your friends might disappoint you today. Don't get tangled up in superficiality. It is probably wise to get some distance between you and these persons. Group activities are probably very much on your agenda for today. You could go to a meeting or lecture, and go out on the town afterwards with a group of friends. Don't be tempted to eat or drink too much, you're likely to regret it tomorrow. An unexpected sum of extra money could come your way today, don't spend it all in one place. This is a great day to concentrate simply on having fun, within limitations. Be careful not to let your dissatisfaction with yourself hurt others, or create enemies. Your friends and family have to be very patient with you. If you go too far, your relationships will suffer a great deal. Try to see it from their point of view instead of just your own. Hole up on your own or with someone special and let them knock each other out. Your people could not be any more juvenile right now, but you are exempt from their silly games and tiny battles. You appreciate being liked and even more being admired. However, you don't have much say in how you're perceived. You can only behave in a natural way, which is often simply a question of your smile and laugh, the extent of your interest shown towards others, your individual taste, and how your day goes. If you are having problems in your relationships, you can expect to have some great ideas for ways to improve things. It may be that you are simply in a better mood, or perhaps you've decided to let go of old grudges. Don't neglect any possibility for what the day holds. Today, you are unstoppable. So trust your instincts and do as they dictate. This restful day announces the start of your activities again. Of a mostly intellectual nature, don't worry. Today's vibrations center on an acceleration or break with elements of your past. A careful mix of attraction and repulsion in relation to memories will greatly excite you and augment your heartbeat. Everything will be possible, and everything will be allowed if you really invest yourself in the situation. Today is one of those days in which you might feel like four people have a hold on each of your limbs. The people are tugging away, and you are getting stretched to the maximum. Someone wants you to go there, someone wants you to come here. You are being pulled in every direction. Make sure to take a time out for yourself, and clearly state your needs to others, making it known what is the best situation for you. After 2.5 months in your relationship sector, and just as Venus, Mars, and Mercury have joined forces to make February a stunning month on the relationship front, the asteroid Juno leaves. As the queen of commitment, and especially commitment to your relationships, and with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, Juno leaves you with more than enough resolve for the journey ahead. Juno is now set to do the same on the financial front, returning to your financial sector just a day after yesterday's new moon. 2.5 months after returning to your relationship sector, the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment and especially commitment to your relationships, leaves today. At a time when half the solar system is rising up to support your relationships, this leaves you with a sense of conviction and resolve when it comes to knowing what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. When the moon connects with Jupiter, it can add a lot of positivity to the overall energy of the day. Jupiter is an optimistic planet that allows us to call on our philosophical side and expand our worldly horizons. This is also a very lucky aspect. Emotions get bigger, as does a need to open up to other people, something we never thought we could do. The Moon squares Neptune today too, and when Neptune is involved we begin to see the world through rose-colored glasses. This can make us overzealous and impair our judgment of situations, because we're inclined to think the best of other people even if that isn't necessarily true or real. We want to believe in the goodness of people, but it's important to watch out for those who might take us for granted or not have our best interests at heart. You could get played or used and not see it coming, which is why it's important to be aware of this possibility. The other side of this transit is that we could knowingly let others take advantage of us. While we can trust our head to steer us in the correct direction, we should aim to be heart-centered in our approach. The next 2 days are an excellent time for starting things, but not for seeing them through if they require extensive planning or patience. Also before dawn, Leo Mars forms a square to Ceres in Taurus, activating a T-square with retrograde Jupiter in Aquarius. The opposition between Mars and Jupiter will be exact tomorrow. This transit presents a conflict between two fundamental human instincts, self-preservation and the reflex to protect those we care about. We believe others must submit to us so we can help them. If they refuse our help, we lose our purpose, so we interpret this as defiance, an insult, or a threat. If someone does permit us to assist them, we will make sure they don't forget it. Reminders of how giving and generous we are subtly imply that we are owed a debt of gratitude, which inevitably breeds resentment, making the other party wish they hadn't asked in the first place. We should monitor our actions closely today. Self-reflection is the only way to determine whether we are out of line or overstepping another's boundaries.